Here's how to use ChatGPT to make a faceless AI YouTube video, just like this YouTube channel that got 3.3 million views. Step number 1, get the GPT. Step number 2, click on publish. Now, I'm gonna wait a week and let a week pass in editing. So when I click on analytics here, you can see that I want to show you how you can use ChatGPT and InVideo to create a video like this. You've probably already seen AI videos before and it's quite amazing. And I have access to one of these faceless YouTube channels that I'm going to create a full InVideo and then I'm going to post it on YouTube on this dead YouTube channel. And we'll see how many views it can get. I want to show you everything that I'm going to do step by step so you can follow me here. Step number 1, get the GPT. I'm now inside of ChatGPT and all we have to do is click on the Explore GPTs option. Now that you're here, you can see all the different GPTs that ChatGPT has to offer. Now, first, I'm going to show you the YouTube channel that I have access to. So this one got 3.3 million views over the lifetime, and you can see that it hasn't posted since October 29th, 2022. So quite a long time ago, but the views are still steady. So that hopefully means that we can post on this YouTube channel and get some views from it. Now, the niche here is the relationship niche, specifically like how to get your ex back, the no contact rule, and how to touch a guy. And if we go into one of these videos, 5 signs your breakup is not permanent, we can actually see that it's all stock footage, 117,000 views. And here you can see the entire video. It's basically just stock footage and text on top of it of a relationship being happy, being sad, etc. You can also hear the audio now.
Crying over him. All she wanted was for everything to be back to normal again, and his arms wrapped around her.
The real question is, can we make a video like this step by step? I have access to a lot more of these YouTube channels, so if you want to see more YouTube faceless content with AI, comment down below more YouTube, and I might dive deeper into some of it. Step number 1, get the GPT. Now, we're going to search for InVideo, and you'll see this one, Video Maker by InVideo AI. Just click that and now we can start making the video. I want to make a video that is very similar to this one. So I'm going to copy the title, go back to InVideo. I'm going to paste it into the chat. I'm going to change it up a little bit. And I'll also make a basic prompt saying make an 8-minute long video about the title above. Use a male American voiceover. I'm going to share you how to change this later, but first, let's send the message. The video is finished and you can even sneak peek with the thumbnail or watch the full video here. The video is preparing now and this might take a few minutes. So it seems like the first video ended up being 2 minutes long. That's no issue. We're gonna fix that later, but let's check how it is right off the...
If you and your ex are still in touch, it might be a sign the chapter isn't completely closed. It's not about the frequency of the contact, it's the quality. Are the conversations meaningful or just surface level? If deeper, more substantial...
Hey, this is not bad. Let's keep watching a little.
...topics are being discussed, it could indicate unresolved feelings. Do you notice a twinge of envy when you mention other people in your life? Does your ex seem interested or even...
I really like how the hook is very curiosity-based, it's very emotional, it dives into the story about him and her, but we need to do some changes. And step number 2, AI editing. So the first thing is it's 2 minutes and 22. I want to make it a lot longer. So let's try to ask it, can you make it 8 minutes long? Because I know that it can produce up to 15 minutes. So let's generate now. Now the video ended up being 10 minutes long, which is fantastic. Some great stock media here as well. But you can see that it's still not showing the subtitles in the bottom. So I'm going to ask it, can you make subtitles that highlights on the spoken word? Click on generate, and now it looks like this.
Breakup is really the end, or is there a chance your ex will come back? It's a question that has haunted many, especially in those quiet moments.
So you might see that the clips are changing kind of slow. I think that's because of the preview window. And the text is also yellow on top of yellow, which we can change that. And it's now a female British voiceover, so we gotta change that as well. But it's getting better every single time. I'm gonna give it a new command, make the subtitles white with yellow highlight, and make it a deep American voiceover. Again, it's getting to work, doing it all with AI. And here we have the white subtitles. Let's listen.
If your breakup is really the end, or is there a chance your ex will come back? It's a question that has haunted many.
That's a really good voiceover, but we need some clips changing a little bit faster. Let's actually go to step number 3, manual editing. So as you can see here, you can click on the edit button. And the reason why you want to do that is because there are certain things that AI is great at, but there are certain things that AI just can't do yet, where we have to be the human to make it that extra 5-10% better. So for example, I don't like this stock footage here. The question is, have you ever wondered if your breakup is really the end? Or is there a chance your ex will come back? If we go down to the search, you can click on X, for example, and you'll see some of these footages here. For example, this one, I'd love to see how that looks. A girl just tearing an image apart. That's pretty powerful stuff. Same with some of these ones. So I actually kind of like this. It looks like she's leaving him. So I actually really like this. Here, it looks like she's sad and they're having a fight or something. This one as well, sad, having a fight. So these are actually really good. It was just the first one that I didn't really like. And the exact same thing goes for the script. So we can click on the edit script in the top, and now you can see chapter 1, the introduction, that have you ever wondered if your breakup is really the end? We can even listen to it. In the second paragraph, I'm actually going to make it more about them. So it says, it's a question that has haunted many. I'm going to say, if this question is haunting you, and that should be a little bit better, doing the you frame. I'll click on apply changes, and this is what we've got.
Have you ever wondered if your breakup is really the end? Or is there a chance your ex will come back? If this question is haunting you, especially in those quiet moments of solitude.
I really like what I'm seeing. So I'm gonna go to the next step, which is to export the video. Since I have the plus plan, you can see that I can do with no watermarks. I don't have any AI branding, and I can do 1080p. You can also do that as well, but you will have watermarks on it if you're using it completely for free. Also, because I'm using iStock, they have 80 licenses and I'm going to use 16 out of those. I'll share you the price in a moment, but let's continue so we can see the video. Here we go.
Have you ever wondered if your breakup is really the end? Or is there a chance your ex will come back? If this question is haunting you, especially in those quiet moments of solitude, when your mind is left to wander into the realm of what?
Am I going crazy? This is really good. It's at least as good as the content that was on the channel already. So can it get any views? Let's go to the next step. Make a thumbnail. As you can see, the most popular thumbnails are actually very simplistic. I'm going to take a screenshot of the most popular one so we can just use that as a reference. Then I'm going to go to canva.com. I'll search for thumbnail, click on YouTube thumbnail, and I'll create a blank YouTube thumbnail. I'll post the picture in here, so we have our reference, and then I'll look for a man-like design. Search for man vector, and we're gonna click on the graphics. I'm gonna click on this filter and maybe this guy in a pink suit. And it seems like a theme of the channel is that they don't have any eyes. Yeah, you can see most of them don't actually have a mouth or a nose or a face at all. So let's click on the draw icon, select color. Then we're gonna add a new color, select his facial color right here. Then we're just gonna draw over his face like that. Remove those eyes. There you have it. He now has no face. Now let's make the text. I'll add a heading and I'll try to match the style here. Make it bigger, change the font. I'll try to make the text, click on shapes, square, put it behind, send it backwards. We'll also change it to black. Now we don't need this reference photo anymore, so let's resize it to make it fit. Change the box a little bit, and I believe it's actually not a white background, but it's like slightly gray, so I'm just gonna push that a tiny bit up, and there you have it. We're just gonna click on share, and download. And head to the next step, upload the video. So I'm in the YouTube studio again, and I'm gonna click on the create button, click on upload videos, and I'm gonna drag the video from InVideo into this channel. I'll start by dragging the thumbnail in. I'll paste the title in here. I'll scroll a little bit down, click on show more to where we can see the tags. It looks like the channel owner has already added some of them, which I think is enough. I don't really care about tags at all anymore. I'll click on next. Monetization, we're gonna click on, done. Add suitability, we're gonna click on none of the above. Submit rating, next. Video elements, we're just gonna add end screens. End screens from latest video, that's fine. Click on next again. Checks for the copyright, that's fine. And here we're gonna click on public, and when it finishes its upload, I'm going to click on publish. Now I'm gonna wait a week, so it's Saturday now, and let a week pass in editing. So I am back, and it's officially been almost 1 month. As you can see, March 8th, February 10th, and let's look at the stats. So when I click on analytics here, the video has made a total of $3, and the video has around 863 views. As you can see, it's really weird. I don't know why this happened, but in the first 2 or so days, it performed really bad. And then it said, I'm just gonna perform normal, or like at the top level of normal. And ever since that, it's been gaining around 24 views every 48 hours. And you can see that's from end screens and YouTube search. So this one will actually keep going and giving us some passive views, hopefully for the long run. So if we use the principles of continuous improvement and up the quantity, we could possibly have a popular AI show, as long as you're using AI to make the world a better place and not automate a bunch of garbage. If you want me to post more YouTube automation videos, let me know in the comments down below. Also, check out InVideo AI in the description down below to test it out for free and make your first YouTube video now. That's it. Thanks for watching. Peace.